Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Um, y'all, I'm actually on my lunch break right now, and um, I'm cooking some chicken wings and some rice-a-roni. I usually walk the dogs this time of day, but my husband took them out, so I'm gonna cook because I don't have any lunch. And it is now 1:22, and I don't even know if I have enough time to even finish this. And another thing, I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have my microphone, but I kind of wanted to come on here and kind of talk to you guys for a moment. And before I say anything, just know that mental health is real, okay? And people that are going through some kind of mental health issue need to get some kind of help. I don't know how many could be in here. You need to get some kind of help. Talk to somebody or something. If you can't talk to your spouse, significant other, friend, or something, talk to somebody. Okay. So I mentioned in a few videos ago that my husband has he's been he's been sick lately for the past 3 years. I want to say about 3 years. Okay, yeah, I want to say about 3 years. Well, actually, it's been longer than 3 years. It's just really starting to get worse. So he has congestive heart failure. He has atrial fibrillation. He has diabetes, high cholesterol. He has just recently got diagnosed with gout, and gout in his ankle, and osteoarthritis in his hip. Okay, so he was diagnosed with the CHF about I want to say it's been about 5 or 6 years now. And how we found out is that he had a boil, what we thought was a boil, on the inside of his thigh. He and his nephew were out in the backyard putting up a fence, putting a gate up, because that's when we had first got our first dog. So it's been about 7 years, because she's 7 now. And it kept getting worse. And so we had got some stuff called some boil ease. Y'all, I really hope you can hear me, because like I'm in here cooking soon, I don't have my microphone. We had got some cream, it's called some boil ease, and it wasn't helping. And then so like a couple of days later, I was on my way to work. I was still working in the office, and I kissed him goodbye, and I realized that he had a fever. When I kissed him on his lips, I felt that he had a fever. So I gave him some Tylenol and some orange juice, and he kind of slept for the day. I went on to work. When I got home, um, when I kissed him again, I noticed that he still had a fever. So I said, okay, fever means infection. So we went to the emergency room, right? And come to find out, the boil, what we thought was a boil, it was not a boil. It was called necrotizing fasciitis. And for those of you who don't know what that means, the medical term, or what we will say our term, not the medical term is necrotizing fasciitis. But for us, you'll know it as the flesh-eating bacteria. So that what we thought was a boil, it was actually flesh-eating bacteria. And they had to do emergency surgery on him because it was literally eating his skin. Okay? It was eating his flesh. So they had to do, and all these kind of tests to make sure that's what it was. They had to do emergency surgery. And everything kind of just went downhill from there. So, he went through the surgery, had some issues with the surgery, and the doctor came in and talked to me and was asking if he was under the care of a cardiologist. And I'm like, no, he doesn't have a problem with his heart. Now, that we knew of. So come to find out, they said, no, he does. He has what's called congestive heart failure. His ejection fraction was like 34, I believe. And ever since I've known him, his heart would beat real fast, which is the palpitation, which was the atrial fibrillation that I didn't know, or we didn't know. So that's how he ended up getting diagnosed with that. He was stable. Once he got out the hospital, he was in the hospital for almost a month, and then he went to a rehab facility for another month. So, after he got healed up and everything, went back to work, he was stable. He was stable for some years, and then everything just started kind of coming down on him. His condition ended up getting worse, and he would have so much swelling. So congestive heart failure is your heart is not pumping enough blood through your body. It's pretty much working overtime to get the blood to circulate through your body to where it needs to go. So he started swelling up real bad. And when I mean swelling, I mean swelling everywhere. So he would end up going back to the hospital. They would keep him for 3 weeks to 4 weeks just to get some of this fluid off him. And they, trying to adjust the meds to get the medication under control so they, know what's working, what's not working, what they need to discontinue or continue, or add more to or whatever. But anyway, so back in 2021, his condition had gotten so bad that his doctor told him that he can no longer work. Okay. And so they put him on disability. And so he's just, he was still kind of stable, but it was not stable enough to go to work. And he's one of those people that gets up, he works around the house, he do a lot of fixing things around the house, fixing on cars or what have you, right? So now, the past couple of years, he really can't do a lot of the things that he was doing. So he doesn't fix anything. If he walks, I have to get into my house is like 7 stairs. The back is like 7 stairs. The basement is like 6 or 7 stairs. He doesn't even go upstairs to the bedrooms because he can't walk up and down the stairs like that because he'd be out of breath. Now the front stairs and the back stairs, he'll go up and down, but it takes him a minute, or if he get up and down the stairs, he have to sit down and catch his breath. He can't breathe. So that's a problem. He can't work on things around the house. My car has been down for about a month. We'll discuss the car later. Because I really think he hit something when he drove the car. But anyway, so yeah, he can't do a lot of things that he was doing. He can't work around the house. He can't work on things outside because he's just totally out of breath. Like I said, he doesn't even take the stairs up to the bedroom. Only time he go upstairs is if he absolutely have to. So I'm saying all of this to say, because these things he can't no longer do, he has now fallen into a depression. Okay? And he's saying things to me like, I'm a dead man walking, or I'm about to die any day now. And I'm like, why would you keep saying stuff like this? Don't say that. He's like, well, I am. And then, and it makes me feel so bad because his illness, there's nothing that I can do about it. I can't help him, like if he had a cold or something like that. This is a major illness. I can't do anything about it. He's on all these medications. He takes them every day, and I mean, it's a lot, So, like I said, now he's depressed, and he told me the other day that he's thinking about taking a bunch of pills. Now, I've told him before, I said, talk to somebody. If you cannot or won't or don't want to talk to me, talk to somebody, okay? All these friends that you hang out with, talk to one of them. I told him, I said, when you talk to your doctor, let your doctor know what's going on so they can get you some help. Because if you telling me this, if you tell the doctor that you have SI, okay, they're going to immediately put you on, I think it's a 72-hour watch or something like that. They're going to immediately admit you and put you on watch. That's watch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but yeah, they will immediately put you on watch because you said what you said, okay? I told them, I'm like, you cannot say things like that. And then it's kind of scaring me because now I'm like, I'm not getting any sleep because I'm scared that you just might, because he's so tired of being sick and can't do things, you just might. And then it's not the first time that you keep saying, I'm a dead man walking, I'm going to die any day, I'm going to, you don't say things like that. Then I had to tell him, your problems are not just your problems, they're my problems too. We're married, we're one person, okay? So your problems are my problems too. You can't just say that and then you're not thinking about me. You're not thinking about your children, your grandchildren, your siblings. You're not thinking about that. If you do something like that, you can't just do things like that or say things like that. That's not cool. So, he said that he was going to contact his provider and see if he can talk to someone, right? And I thought, okay, I'm going to really need you to do that because what you're saying is really serious now. It's a difference in saying what you were saying at first than what you're talking about now. So, my job has um, a EAP program. Okay, it comes with my insurance, and I did reach out to them. Um, I gave him the information. Now, if he contacted anybody, I don't know. Um, I don't want to force him. I want to force him, but I don't want to force him. So I don't know. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and just bite the bullet and ask him um, if he did or not, or even if he contacted his PCP to ask for some kind of help. Okay. There's there's a lot of different types of mental health issues. Just because you're seeing a psychiatrist, it doesn't mean that you're crazy or anything like that. In his case, it can be anxiety, depression, it can be a number of things. Um, so I'm saying all this to say if you know somebody that needs some kind of mental health help, talk to them, get them some help. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask him because I don't want him to do anything that is gonna affect our family. You know, which is me, his kids, his siblings, his grandkids, nieces and nephews, his friends. You know, it would affect everybody, and I don't want that to happen. And for him to say what he said, that's, like I said, it's different. It's a difference in saying what you told me than saying I'm a dead man walking, or I'm gonna go any day now, or I'm just waiting to. It's a difference. And then, like I said, I'm not really sleeping because I don't know if he really means it or not. He always said that he's tired because he can't do this, he can't do that. He's on all these medications, and I get it. That can be very depressing. That's very depressing. But I need for him to talk to somebody. And the crazy thing about it is, I'm in the medical field, but he has to be the one to actually call somebody, make some arrangement, make some appointments, because um, there is a confidential intake that's done. I can't be the one to do it. Okay, I gave him the information that I had from EAP. I need for him to talk to his PCP, something, and see what his insurance is paying for. So, again, if you know somebody that is going through some kind of anxiety, some kind of depression, some kind of mental something that they need some help to talk to. If they will not talk to you, encourage them to talk to somebody. Okay, even if it's their best friend, at least they're getting it out, because if you're holding it in, it gets worse. Okay, and like I told him, it's just not you. It's just not your problems. Your problems are my problems. We need a lot of work done on the house, and we don't have the money to do it. That's just not your problem. It's my problem as well. Okay, I didn't filled out for a whole bunch of different kind of grants, and I can't get no loans because my credit ain't that good anymore. Because um, I had to, when he wasn't working, everything was pretty much on me until he was able to get his disability check start rolling in, which was about a year and a half. Everything fell on me, so I was the one paying all the bills, the mortgage, buying groceries, household stuff, clothes, shoes, whatever was needed in the house. I was the one that was doing that. So, oh shoot. So yeah, but like I said, if you know somebody that needs some help, get them some help. Encourage them to talk to somebody. Um, I gotta get ready to get off here so I can finish cooking because I got 20 minutes. I'm not even finished cooking and I still haven't eaten yet. So I will get back to you guys later. Bye. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is a new day. Um, I tried to come back yesterday, but the mister had the music playing, so that wasn't going to be possible. I'm in the kitchen again. It is Saturday morning. It's 9:47. I've actually been up since about 7 o'clock. Well, I got up at 7, then I kind of nodded back out a little bit. Got back up about 9. I am still sleepy, but I got to get up. Can't lay in the bed all day. But then again, I think I do might want to take a nap because I didn't go to bed till almost 2 o'clock or just about 2 or something like that. Anyway, I'm here finna fix me some oatmeal. Um, and then I don't know if I'm gonna lay back down or just get my day started. Not sure yet. So, these some big old flakes. Um, so I didn't used to, well, I take that back. When I was a kid, I used to love, love, love some oatmeal. And then as I got older, I didn't really care for it anymore. And then I got some from, I want to say McDonald's. And the way they fixed it up, it was really, really good. So then that kind of made me start back eating oatmeal. So I'm going to put in it, I'm going to have me a nice size bowl too. I'm going to use this glass bowl right here. I'm going to put in it some bananas, strawberries, apples, and raisins. I usually put walnuts in it as well, but I don't have any walnuts. So I'm just going to use what I got. I'm going to put a little butter in it, a little cinnamon in it, and a little nutmeg to give it some flavor. So, hope you guys had a good Friday, a good evening. Hope you got everything accomplished that you wanted to get accomplished. So I'm going to just cut up my apples and stuff. And so you can see, okay. Cut up my apples. I don't need a lot of apples, I don't think. Put the rest in here. I don't know if it's gonna fit in there. It's not gonna fit in there. Yeah, it'll fit in here till I get ready to eat it. Okay. So, just the top. Nope, wrong top. Nope, that ain't it either. So yeah, I hope you guys had a nice Friday. Accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish. Got things done. Where is the top? How we missing the top? We just bought these bowls. Hold on, guys. This is not it. This is the small one. This one is the next size, big one. So where is it? Well, I can't find the top. That's why we just got these glass bowls. No, I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. It was on the other side. Okay. Yeah, so the plan for today, um, like I said, I think I can't close this. I think I might, go back and take me a nap, um, after I finish eating and rinse this bowl out. And then I'm gonna, I want to do a self-care day, so I might film that, but it's gonna be a different video. It's not gonna be this video. Yeah, and I think that's really all I got planned for today. I really, really, really don't want to sit in this house, but I don't have friends. I don't really have nowhere to go, and I don't have my car, so that's kind of hindering me quite a bit. Just want to get out, and I don't know, but I need my car. So let me tell you what happened with this car. So I went to my daughter's house, and I parked my car, jumped in the car with her, and we went to where we were going. We were going out to eat with one of her best friends. It was her daughter's birthday, so we went out to eat with them. Went to a seafood place, and I think we were there a good 4 or 5 hours. Came back to her house. I didn't even go back. Did I? I don't even think I went back in her house. I think I just got straight in my car and went home. Got to her house, no problem. Came back home, no problem. My husband and his friend gets in my car literally right after I got home, because his truck was down, and he called me a few minutes later saying that um, the car stopped on him. So I'm like, how did the car stop? It was working fine. There was nothing wrong with it. He said it was something leaking on it. Now, all this time it was parked at my daughter's house. There wasn't nothing leaking on it. I mean, because if it was leaking, you can see it on the ground. Wasn't nothing leaking on it. This banana is not sweet. So, he ended up getting it towed back to the house. And then he was working on it to fix whatever the issue was. And I was out walking the dogs, and I saw him driving around. And he got back to the garage, and I'm assuming it stopped on him because he needed help pushing the car into the garage. And he hasn't worked on it since. So I'm thinking that he hit something, he ran over a pothole or something. Because, like I said, it was working fine when I drove off, came back home, no problems. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped working. That just don't happen. If it's gonna start working, it's gonna start working gradually. So yeah, that's the dilemma with my car. So now I don't have a car. It's sitting in the garage on jacks. And I feel like I'm just stuck here. And I was thinking about just getting it towed to the car shop. I got a few dollars stashed that he don't know about something, but just take him to a car shop um, and let them look at it, cause I need my car. I can't go to the store. I can't do anything. So yeah, that's the issue with the car. Then his truck was down for a minute, but he got his truck up and running. It's not even over. Not even. Why I got all this sitting on and you sitting like this on both of these? Yeah, so he got his truck up and running. And I'm still without a car. So, and then I can't drive this truck because, girl, that thing is just, I don't know what you do to it to get it. I don't know, it's I don't know. What I can't even describe it. It's, you start it up. Sometimes if it doesn't turn over, you have to do certain things to it and all this. I ain't got time for all that. I want my car that starts right up with no problem. But yeah, anyway, that's the story with the car. Um, so that's I'm finna eat this oatmeal. I'm finna eat quite a bit of it too. And like so I do want to go take a nap. I might do that. I might not. I don't know. I may just lay down for a minute and get back up later and then start the day because I do just want to lay back down. I'm not usually the one to lay down all day, but I just like I went to bed like at almost 2 o'clock this morning, and yeah, sister tired. Sister is tired. So I think I'm going to close out this video and start a new video doing my self-care. I'm gonna try to do my hands and feet. I really want to go to the nail shop, but I don't really have the money to do that. So I'm gonna try to do it myself. I do got the stuff. I do it sometime. I have some press on nails, and then I do my feet. But my thing with my feet is I can't really cut like around the cuticle area and stuff like that, and then shape them like they should be shaped. And even with my nails, I can't really get around the cuticles. So I'm gonna do the best I can, and then I'll record it and show you guys what I'm doing and how they came out and all that good stuff. So okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. Leave a comment down below of what I talked about yesterday. Oh, speaking of that, he didn't call. He didn't call anybody. Um, so I don't know what to do because I can't force it. He have to want to do it. I mean, he wants to do it, but he's not taking the steps to do it. Basically, he's not taking the steps to do it. So I'm gonna I'm so hot. I'm gonna talk to him again and see what he's gonna do. Because if I'm just like, if you're not willing to get the help, then I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. But anyway, guys, and I'm sorry I got on here looking like this. I'm not, like, this is real life. I'm not
gonna, be getting all dolled up first thing in the morning to get on camera and everything. This is real life, honey. It's only 9 something in the morning. Um, yeah, but anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Leave a comment down below. And thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.